Kumusta, hip-hop lovers and rap battle fanatics sa buong mundo? Welcome sa channel ni Sir Banana. Ang channel na nagbibigay highlights sa magagandang linyahan ng bawat battle MC sa Pilipinas. Today ay hindi pangkaraniwang battle MC ang ipi-feature natin sa channel na ito. Siya lang naman ang ginagalang at kinikilala ng halos lahat ng battle rapper at MCs, hindi lang dito sa Pilipinas, ganon din sa ibang liga sa ibang bansa. Siya ang founder ng pinaka-successful na battle league sa buong mundo na kung tawagin ay FlipTop Battle League. Bilang founder ay pinatunayan niya na marunong siya makipaglaban kahit sa ibang bansa pa. Siya si Alaric Yuson o mas kilala sa tawag na Anygma, ang boss ng FlipTop Battle League. Panuurin natin ang ilan sa kanyang magagandang laban sa loob at labas ng Pilipinas.
Yo, he's gonna bring up my accent and say he can't understand it when I rap. Motherfucker, that's just one concept among the million others that your dumbass can't grasp. As a hip-hop head, I've dreamed of making heavy beats. So I'll take it a step easy and bang your head with an MPC. He thought he had a pressed CD when he picked one up and gently squeezed. Let's test it. Let's test this weed. I'll bet it's weak. If not, at least I'll get it free. Or set a keg and see whose intestines bleed. What, you flex a pen? You idiot, that's not how that weapon's wielded. And if we scrap, I'd leave you drenched in pee again, like when he couldn't help his drinking, in the restroom pissing himself, the floor, God slapped by Holohan, you fell and soaked it all up like he sent you cleaning it. You can battle endlessly, and your bland ass would still need seasoning. Shit, even the best MS Junior recipes couldn't fix your steez, bitch.
Pesh, I'll be direct with this. Your text isn't special or gifted if you can't spell for shit. That's right, message him. If he replies, it's unsettling. Pesh really can't spell for shit. Them intelligent lyrics eclipsed by a misspelling sickness is parallel to kid imagining a graph concept that's wicked but can't sketch one bit for lack of penmanship. I bet your brethren cringe. Osa and Bender check your writtens, looking all molested, sweaty and trembling at the end of which, like, for fuck's sake, Loe, edit this. He kept misspelling bro to J even after I corrected him, so you can't rep Quebec if you neglect the word for student or protect in French. So fuck all that weapon shit. Everything between a kendo stick and a techno whiz's most advanced explosives or any method on necros discs, when I can compel him to spell any word with more than 6 letters to leave his neck bone split. Rap's become a sport and I'm hungry. Last few years fucked around and went to different countries. While this indigenous home taker scribbles frivolous bold statements to get the visitors all game. But when you insist that you flow great, then that's the gimmick you role play. Spit syllables for zero gain, cringe from your slow cadence. You got the rhythm of bones aching, then this old snake slithers to hold sway, looking like you gon' break into a shimmy on stage. Consider all that filler you spoke sacred, food for thought, that's why idiots overate. As if your wit is some cold blade when it's no way near as sharp as your nose, eh? Your lyrics are no-brainer, bitch. I get people to think about the shit that I don't say.
What's gonna be, Step? Same bland plays again? Staple, past battle, flat angle, as if that math favors him. Take a jab at a main event, attach latest trend, saturated inaccurate Asian diss, Mr. Rap Rambo with blank ammo. I bet you know Guelph has the second lowest crime rate, my friend. Slain by arcane and no need to look farther than our names to know who's taking this. What? You'll go ham murderous? More like hamsterish, all caged and fed. Go beast mode. Oh, please don't call me after. I'll be with the rest of the sapiens. And it's strange that during every sentence displayed, you're tentatively checking for any praise. Focus straying from the center of the stage like you're second guessing the occasion. And you hyperventilate, but hide your breath mistake as some sly effect delayed. Then you do this odd skiing motion with your arms as you pace. And all it suggests is that you want to escape quick, so you speed up that elementary cadence. Shit doesn't change, it's plain and simple. The step is simple and plain. And the more he pretends that he ain't, he merely cements the impression that he's unashamedly basic. Blame me for being born in a different place if I stick to the way things are meant to be shapen. But my considerate nature disintegrates when you're reinforcing your pigmentation so much you're even making me racist. Yo. If y'all are wondering why I first spat that fast, it's really because the self-proclaimed plagiarist failure wasn't sensible enough to craft more battle raps. See, I assumed this was 90 seconds and didn't bother to confirm, but a week ago, this closet Netsy twerk didn't have the decency to put in work, and instead of writing more, insisted that I cut my verse. But fuck that, I got it, a minute and 10, didn't drop shit, not one word. So much for being an MC that can't free, but now you can't write when we've both got a week. You claim you can fight, but prove you're the type that if caught to knuckle up, will either try to coax his opponent not to hurt him too much or ask for more practice time. What, you think you're a heavyweight because we ain't the same size? You can be above $165, that still won't make your game tight. Guess I'm still on my world tour. Lost again in Canada, but I'm back here, so I'm still winning, eh? But actually, fuck a judge's decision. Getting matched against you is easily my biggest loss to date. Well, be on it, go ahead and bring up losses like it's stressing me. All I know is I'm 5-0 against these foreign embassies. And you can pretend I'm some lesser being for losing battles you'll never be in, yet I get the treatment. International guest against supposed best MC, but you're battling quicksand. The more you try to step to me, you're gently sinking. So better keep checking your real level, genius. And it's cool. It's cool. If I lose again today, I'll just let it be. I'll still get invited to London, Cali, Joburg, Sweden. Shit, if I do bad enough, Smack might even beg for me on bed. It's either you forgot your roots since your memory sucks, or it's an apparent snub of your flesh and blood. That's why you care so much to always mention the expression, fair enough. And your chef dad must have had the fruitiest cookbooks, of which you took spoonfuls for you to be too hooked to dudes being all about good looks. It's crazy, man. Loe is his own gayest fan. He thinks he's so good he can beat himself, then he'll beat off to himself. Dude's really a megalomaniac. Bitch, you called Smack for approval, begging for a supposedly awaited debut. I'm so sick, I got Smack accusing us of faking our views. Check it. See, I can take a loss and remain a boss. You ache while watching your fame wear off. This favor's cost is arranged so y'all can think you gain off battles while I claim the war, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
No, round two! If you join the Power Rangers, the writers wouldn't be able to think of a color code name, so they figured to just script you in as the Lone Ranger. I try to shed more light on him for his own sake, but it's clear that he's opaque. The closer you get to schooling or sunning me while remaining so basic is me feeling like a kid that has to mold clay to give this Play-Doh shape. Fuck you.
Fucking rocking that mullet wig in the video blog as if your normal face doesn't already look like a rapist. So fuck you, and fuck your criminally predictable takes, that complacently ignorant fake grin, that infinitely pedophilic gay chin, the kid whose dick clearly impaled him, so dumbed down while giving brain his aim missed so his point caved in. You fuck around, no one's complaining. Circle your own traces, chasing your own tail, and you wouldn't zero in even if you were an Indian innovation. I'll craft a round with a paintbrush, perfect in equation, easy as pie, down to every single decimal placement. So if the crowd or the judges take it easy, they're easily mistaken. He can't beat me, because when I really step up to the plate, this shit's difficulty level Asian. Get the fuck out of here.
Bitch,
Even you undervalue yourself since you're just a follow-up occurrence when tectonic plates shake or the result of a delayed brain. When your trains of thought are disastrous, you ain't as natural as your namesake. Also applicable to your AKA when your artificial frame changes, since a machine city can only be built by humans. That makes you another tool then. No hope of taking over when your circuits are bathed in urine. I've rocked my land about to shock yours more than you could ever simulate of doing. Your computer blueprints left in ruin like the Matrix trilogy concluded.
Split. We used to be cool. We used to be cool. But you forced my hand, so now the gloves are off. You ain't tough just cause you're hard to talk to, and cause of that a rap on your knuckles will make your punches soft. Y'all might be fooled with lots of gimmicks, but I was just game that tight. The layman's mind might fall for his shit when he tries to skewer an unlikely 2 words, all to build his unfounded lame-ass rhymes. That just makes you a slightly cooler, non-autistic sounding Zayn Azrai. He got the low, yo, check it, he got the low from Loe Pesci. There's a better mix for your name though. Take note, he's on the payroll. Talk shit about Jet Li, but wouldn't battle him because he'd rather win the views off Fuego. You act all monster, but more of a diva. You should have just kept the J to make it J-Lo. Quite westernized soul, now he dislikes brown folk. His Asian sides rattled. I've got my throne, and yet Kumar here keeps trying to invite Harold to a White Castle. Such a limp-wristed lightweight that even on paper your writtens leave no trace. Plus you enunciate like a bitchy little 4th grader. You live in some remote place, rich in minerals but low wages. So when the whistle blows, your break consists of sitting by the road rails. So it's not jazz if anyone asks if you listen to Coltrane. You're simple and so gay. You give the word layman a different whole AIDS. It stinks when you're the home favorite and your people still don't really remember a single quotation. So forgive if I show hate, but you're so indistinct that it's frustrating. My first experience of winter will go to waste when I hit his chin and he rotates so quick he explodes straight into a drizzle of a million similar snowflakes. Hey yo, being a book juggler, I usually overlook covers. But since your content is offset by your supposed hood culture, I guess we can go back to how your surface equally lacks any good structure. Like, it's almost unfair how many stereotypes can apply. I've been in the city for a while, I've already seen you like 50 times. And as general as appearances get, somehow with you the word generic is redefined. So yeah, tell your relative at the airport, fuck you for questioning my visa files.